of life works for your highest good. Truly, truly, all of life works for your highest good. I don't know, I'm just thinking of any other better way that the songwriter, in the person of Brother Ishmael Tete, would have put it. All of life is working for our highest good. When you come to think of who we are, and possibly you are able to establish the reason as to you coming to the consciousness of who you are, when you are able to establish that with evidence, you will definitely understand that all of life is working for your highest good. Hour of awakening, hour of empowerment, hour of awakening and empowerment is coming your way from Ethereum Mission International, the Church for Spiritual Empowerment. Well, we are in the process of something happening, but for now, it's still the Church for Spiritual Empowerment. Here we come to find the way back to who and what we are. That is all that we come here to do. It's been running for a while. We've had a leader and founder of the mission, Brother Dr. Ishmael Tete, starting the whole program with us. He has been so amazing, so wonderful. And one thing that I have realized is he's not just raised a very formidable church, but he's also raised some very wonderful disciples that step in anytime he is not around. Well, he has already said that they do not step into his shoes. They step in their own respective shoes or mooks or slippers or what have you. They have their own being, and they are also having the whole of the truth also in them. So nobody steps in anybody's shoes, and it's very interesting. All of the speakers, the disciples that have been on the show, have expressed and showed some very wonderful excellence in their delivery. Today we have one beautiful soul as well coming once again to present a very wonderful and beautiful message unto us. Without much ado, we're going to be crossing over to Ghana and welcome Flora Macklin this very evening. I hope the engineers are going to release her microphone so she can talk. Hello, Flora.
Hi, Papa Smiley.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm fine.
The way you also said, that means you got something to say, isn't it?
No, I have nothing.
You have nothing to say. Well, maybe here you have nothing to say. I will accept that, okay? How are you doing?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Is all of life working for your highest good?
All of life is working for my highest good. All of life, including me.
Including you?
Yes.
Am I part of the all of life?
Yes, you are.
I am part, right?
Yes.
Then it's a relationship, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And do you think the relationship is functioning very well?
Do I think the relationship is?
It's functioning very well. Is everything okay with the relationship?
Yes, it is.
It is, right?
Yes.
Then let me know it is, okay? Okay?
Okay.
I am so ready for you this very evening on Hour of Awakening. But before I hand over to you, so you give us the very wonderful message you have for us, there is a short question here that I would need your input on. You know, many a time people pray to God to forgive them their sins, right?
Yes.
It's even in the Lord's Prayer. Forgive us our sins, isn't it? It's in there, right?
Is it where?
It's in the Lord's Prayer. Forgive us our sins, isn't it?
Forgive us our trespasses.
Our trespasses.
Yes.
That's right. So many people do say that prayer quite a lot. Now the question is, how would one know their sins are forgiven by God? How would one know their sins are forgiven by God when they say, forgive us our trespasses? How would one know that these trespasses are forgiven?
Okay. We as Ethereans, we don't believe we are sinners. So we don't pray to God to forgive us our sins. And like we know, the Bible is a very deep book. So give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our sins, or forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. It doesn't really mean that you have sinned, but if your daily bread is given unto you and you can't see it, you have sinned unto your own self. You have missed a great mark. That is what it means. That you want wisdom, assuming you want wisdom, and the wisdom comes through an experience. But because the experience is so painful, you miss this daily bread, which you have prayed for. So this missing of this beautiful wisdom that you have has been given to you is the sin you are praying is the is the sin up here. You get it? It is the sin here, not you offending someone. You can't offend anyone in this universe. You can only offend yourself. And today's teaching has a part like that. So I think I would answer it perfectly well when I start teaching. But forgive us our sins doesn't mean that you have sinned or you've done something to offend God. But you have offended your own self because you have prayed for wisdom or you have prayed for love. But the means through which the wisdom or love came made you ignore the wisdom and the love you prayed for. That is a sin unto yourself and not to God.
You are on fire this evening, isn't it?
Yes.
I think you will need some water so that I think those two can work very well for you this very evening. And in many of your submissions, that is not just you, but the entire Ethereum Mission family. You define prayer as the scientific way of harnessing the mind, the soul, and the body to experience the wonderment of God. Now, if that is the case, and with your explanation that you have given to us, can one say that your life will be the evidence of the fact that your prayer has been answered?
Come again?
Your life, right, will be the evidence of the fact that your prayer has been answered, because when you harness the soul, the mind, and the body to experience the wonderment of God, it will be evidence in your life. So if we see those things, then your prayer has been answered.
You being here is an answered prayer. You are an answer to someone's prayer, because I'm sure you have been good to someone in one way or the other today. So your life itself is an answer to someone's prayer. Your life itself, whether you feel you have lived it perfectly well or not, you are an answer to someone's prayer, because you have helped someone, you have taught someone, you have shown someone love. All these things are virtues people have prayed for, and God came as you to answer those prayers. So your whole being is an answer to life's prayer.
Ooh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting really excited. I am already an answer to someone's prayer, irrespective of whatever the situation may be, right?
Yes.
But not an answer to your prayer, is it?
Come again?
But I'm not an answer to your prayer, right?
You are an answer to life's prayer, and I'm part of life. So
but
definitely you are an answer to my prayer.
Well, I wanted the specifics, if you could give me one. What prayer have I answered for you?
Even having the opportunity to sit here and share my message is an answer to people's prayers. Millions of people. You have made this possible. So you have answered someone's prayer through me. People, I'm sure people we don't even know about. You have answered their prayers through me. And for me, having this opportunity, wow, you have answered my prayer.
Flora, right? There's one thing that is undeniable, okay? To the very ones who are watching Flora on Facebook, she's a very beautiful lady, right? Very, very beautiful. It's not only on TV that I have seen her. I've seen her how many times? Is it only once, isn't it?
No.
It's more than once. Well, when you put them together, it wouldn't be up to 24 hours, so it's once, right? I have seen her, and then she's gorgeous as well. Daddy raised a very beautiful girl. Now, I have been asking myself what the concept of beauty actually means. When we say someone is beautiful, what does it mean? Is it beauty from within or beauty from without? I'm hoping, and then the little that I saw about you, I'm hoping the within is as beautiful as the without, isn't it?
Yes.
Excellent. So I will leave you here for now, since you said whatever you're going to be teaching us this very evening is more to do with a few of the questions that we have asked. So I'll hand over to you right away as you take on that very beautiful message you have for us. Over to you, Flora.
Thank you, Papa Smiley. I welcome you all to Ethereum Mission, the Church for Spiritual Empowerment. Our vision is that of a unified world in which everyone is a catalyst that is promoting and activating the goodness in one another. Imagine a world in which the good I am is inviting the expression of the good that you are, and the good that you are is helping the good that I am to express. Thus, if I find some good in you, I promote. And then if you find some good in me, you promote. Ethereum Mission in Ghana is located on the General Ankara Highway, next to the Goyal Filling Station, Sakaman. The phone numbers are 0264 177 633, 0264 177 633, and 0548 177 633. They are also our WhatsApp numbers, and if you want to be on any of our platforms, you can contact us on those numbers, so that you can continue to receive our daily and weekly lessons. And if this work is beneficial to you and you would want to contribute to this spiritual work, you may also send your contributions to the same mobile numbers. We appreciate your support. Also in Ghana, our Takoradi branch is located on the Davis Street in the Anaji Estate. And the phone number is 0561 166 330, 0561 166 330. And if you are in Kumasi, you are welcome to fellowship with us at Deva Court Hotel behind Dr. Bedu in Adiembra. And the contact number is 0561 166 331, 0561 166 331. And if you are in UK, we have a branch at 58 Orange Park Avenue in Mitcham, Surrey. The postcode is CR42DG, CR42DG, and the phone number is 0208 646 6129, 0208 646 6129. God bless you. Our teaching for today is titled You are a child of the universe. You are a child of the universe. This is a quote from the Siddhartha, if I've pronounced it right. It says, you are a child of the universe, not less than the trees and the stars. You are a child of the universe, not less than the trees and the stars. You have the right to be here. You are a child of the universe, not less than the trees and the stars. You have the right to be here. And then our verse today is taken from Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. It says that, let us create man in our image and likeness. Let us create man. After creation, and God seeing that his creation is good, after the universe realizing that it is good, it said, let us create man in our image and likeness. The Son said, let us create man in our image and likeness. The galaxies to be discovered and the discovered galaxies and the galaxies yet to be discovered said, let us create man in our image and likeness. The powerful earth with beautiful minerals, with gold, any mineral you can get. God says, let us create man in our image and likeness. The beautiful air, the strong air that gives you life, says, let us create man in our image and likeness. The fire, the transforming fire, the beautiful fire that warms us, that brings us intelligence, says, doesn't bring us intelligence, but it awakens us to life's truth, says, let us create man in our image and likeness. The universe with one voice created you. You are a child of the universe. You are powerful. You are as powerful as the galaxies, the powerful discovered galaxies and the undiscovered galaxies. You rise as glorious as the morning sun, and you set in beauty like the sun setting. You are strong and as powerful as the earth. You are a child of the universe. And this is the greatest teaching one can be given on earth. Everyone must be awakened to this truth that she is a child of the universe. The universe with one voice spoke you into being. What do you think about yourself? How do you look at you? How do you look at you? What do you perceive you to be? You are a child of the powerful universe. Just look at how powerful the sea is. Look at the sea with all its beautiful mysteries. Look at the sea contains a lot of beautiful treasures. You are a child of the universe. You know, when the song that plays before Papa Smiley speaks, it says, all of life is a reflection of what you are. Life is a reflection of what you are. When you wake up in the morning and you see the beauty of the sun, know that it is a reflection of what you are. When you breathe the air and you feel the coolness of the air on your skin, know that it is a reflection of what you are. You are a life giver. You are light. You are as powerful as the earth. You have within you millions of minerals, millions of virtues that you can use to support life, that you can use to evolve, that you can use to leave a long-lasting legacy. This is the greatest teaching one can ever get. And to be denied of this teaching, it means someone somewhere is trying to manipulate you. And this is the time you have to say no to that. This is the time you have to say no to that. How can you be this vast? How can this vast universe be a reflection of what you are? And then someone comes to tell you that there's only one child of God. I didn't say this. Genesis 1:26 says that let us create man in our image and likeness. You are created in the image and likeness of everything that man didn't create on earth. Anything you can think of. You are created in the image and likeness of any powerful thing that you can think of. I want to tell you that you are powerful. I'm not motivating you. This is the voice of the universe. And then in the Siddhartha, it says that you're a child of the universe. You're not less than the trees and the stars. This is what you have to know. For someone to say, I am part of what God has selected a few through whom you can channel your grievances to. Trust me, the person is trying to manipulate you to get something from you. This life, the truth is, you need psychological strength, social strength, physical strength, spiritual strength, and financial strength to be. And you have been created in the very image and likeness of God, so you can be. You know what? It says, let us create man in our image and likeness, so that they would have dominion. He would have dominion over the fishes of the sea, the birds of the air, and the cattle of the earth. In some other Bibles, the King James says the cattle of the earth and the creeping animals on the earth. In some other Bibles, it says the beasts of the earth. You have to awaken to the truth that you are created in the image of God, puts you in charge to be in dominion. If you are in a church where you are not being put in charge to be in dominion, trust me, you are being manipulated, because you need strength. You need strength in all 5 areas of your life. You need strength in all 5 areas of your life. These are the teachings that should be given to people to take charge. The little thing that you break down. No. This is the time to take charge. Not to be always praying to God, God, I beg you, forgive my sins, forgive my sins. That is not why you are here. This is life. People make mistakes. People keep getting better. And mistakes are permitted in this life. So the fact that I have made a mistake it doesn't make you less of what you are. When you watch the evolution of phones, in quotes, you realize how it started, how big it was, and how uncomfortable it was. Because it was those times you would think that it is okay, but now you are realizing that I can't imagine me holding a phone as big as a laptop. That shows that things are becoming better, things are evolving, things are advancing. That doesn't make the old phone a mistake. That doesn't make the old phone a mistake. Let's carry on. It says, let us create man in our image and likeness, so that he may have dominion over the fishes of the sea. Over the fishes of the sea. How many of us are in dominion over fishes here? How many of us? This shows that the Bible is a deep book. It's a book that requires thinking. We are not here to rear fishes. I'm sure many of us are even scared to hold live fish. Me, I won't love to hold it. I'm not scared, but I won't love to hold it because of the way it will be moving in my hand. No. But you are a child of the universe, meaning you have the power of the universe. The fishes here, the fishes of the sea, the water here represents emotions. Water represents emotions. So let us create man in our image and likeness, so that he may have control of his emotion. The fishes of the sea, the different emotions. The different emotions of love, the different emotions of anger, hatred, jealousy, peace, joy, intelligence, anything you can think of. You are created in the image and likeness of God so that you have dominion over these things. Created in the image and likeness of God is just to let you know that you are powerful enough to handle these things, these emotions. And truthfully, you need it. You need the strength. Being created in the image and likeness of God means you are strong enough to handle every emotion. When you watch emotions, trust me, love can destroy you. Just like anger can destroy you, and love can lift you up, just like anger consciously applied can lift you up. So you need strength to handle emotions. You need a strength, you need this truth to be able to handle emotions. When you look at how powerful the earth is, it raises, it grows big trees. It grows very tall, big trees. That tells you how powerful the earth is. Meaning you are powerful enough to handle anything that grows on you. You are powerful enough to handle any emotions. You are a child of the universe simply means you are powerful. Just look at this vast universe, filled with so much that I don't even know where to start from. You are a child of this universe. You are a child of this universe. If you don't know this truth, you'd like to separate yourself, just like you separate yourself from this truth and live. You see, you can't separate yourself from life. You can't separate yourself from life. The prodigal son thought that he could separate himself from the glory of his father by having being given his share of his father's property. He went and he realized that no, he truly can't separate himself from life. He has to step into his truth and celebrate what he is. And when he came back, he was welcomed. He was truly welcomed. This is the truth you have to know. If you step out of this truth or you lack this truth, you become like the prodigal son. You dine and wine with pigs. You suffer unnecessarily in life. But waking up to know that I am a child of the universe. I'm a child, I'm a prince, like the prodigal son thought. I am a prince. I don't deserve to dine with pigs. Till you wake into this, you dine and wine with pigs. Let me tell you, for you to know that you are dining and whining, having fun with the wrong people, in quotes, fun in quotes, with the wrong people, that's when you start praying, God forgive my sins. God, this person hates me, kill this person. God, those prayers, I can't even think about them. I don't even know. I can't think about them. For you to know you are dining at the wrong place, to have this kind of thoughts, just know that you are dining at the wrong place. That every and all of life's against you. There's a witch somewhere. There's a witch somewhere stopping your progress. And God destroy, burn my enemies. You are dying. You are just on the wrong place. You are the prodigal son. Come back home. Come back to the glory of life. You are a child of the universe. Your neighbor is a child of the universe. The next person, your next neighbor, everyone around you is a child of the universe. And the person is not less than the trees and the stars. Step into your Father's glory and enjoy. Step into the glory of life. Step into the truth of your being, that you are all power. I rise with power just like the sun rises in the morning, and I set with glory just like the sun sets. And we all want to capture it. Oh, this is beautiful. The sun is beautiful. That is you. That is just a reflection of you. That is just a tip of what you are. You are a child of the universe. Again, it says that you have dominion of the fishes of the sea, the birds of the air. I'm not in dominion of any bird here. I'm not in control of any bird here. I love parrots. I would love to have parrots, but I don't have parrots yet. That doesn't mean I'm not in charge of my life. I'm sure most of us do not have birds. That doesn't mean you are not in charge of your life. The birds of the air. The air here represents thoughts that flies in and out of your mind. The birds of the air. You are created in the image and likeness of God, so that you would have control over your thoughts. What are you thinking right now? Sometimes you can think and you wonder that, hey, where from these thoughts? You think, hey, what is even making me think this? And you know, your mind is such that when you leave it bare, you destroy you. For example, this is a true example, and I know people have experienced this. You have an argument with someone, and then maybe you exchange words. Then on your way back home, after the fight, on your way back home, you remember all the perfect insults you could have used. Then in your life, the next time he comes, I'll say this to you. I'll say this to him. I'll say that to him. You know, you remember those insults, or all those insults come to your mind just because you have opened your mind to this frequency. You know, a frequency of insults that you are waiting for the day the person will bring himself. Trust me, the person may not bring himself, but another person would bring himself, and then you'd have to apply these insults. But on your way back home again, you'd realize a greater insult you could have used. And then you would be thinking, hey, I should have said this, I should have said that. And if the person brings himself again, you know, you are just creating an aura of fight. Then in your whole life, you are fighting. You've opened your mind to insults. That is how the mind works. When you open it to a frequency, it fills you with thoughts and perfect perfect ideas of that frequency. You see, just like the parable of the talent. He was given his talent, and then a thought came to mind. My boss is speaking. He has given me 1, and he's given this person 3. He's given that person 4. Maybe yours was diamond, and theirs are stones. And then thoughts will come flowing. Yes, it's true. And he doesn't like me. I remember the way he spoke to me, and the way he looked at me, and the way he sounded, and the way he even walked. And then, trust me, your mind will give you perfect. You see, if you tell the universe that life hates me, life will give you all the reasons it hates you. But trust me, life would never hate you. You are the only one to hate yourself. So the parable of the talent, the thoughts, his thoughts led to his fall. His thoughts led to his fall. What are you thinking now? You are a child of the universe. You are powerful enough to handle your thoughts. Luckily for Ethereans, our leader, Brother Ishmael Tete, has created or has developed a beautiful tool called Mind Mentoring. I have enrolled, and this is to control your thoughts. This mind mentoring, you monitor your thoughts, you control your thoughts, you choose which thoughts to think. It is like magic. He's not practicing anything for you, he's guiding you to guide your thoughts. Thoughts that makes you depressed, thoughts that makes you feel frustrated, thoughts that makes you feel less of yourself. Mind mentoring clears all these thoughts. Imagine living and choosing the thoughts you want to think, choosing the powerful thoughts. Maybe I want to be rich. In your mind, you are dining with the rich. And how when you make this money, when you become rich, you'd use this wealth to support life. That alone would prolong your life, trust me. That alone would prolong your life. That alone. You choose the thoughts you want to choose. You feel the feeling you want to feel. I believe it's not too late. Maybe the next batch you can enroll. This is my second time going through the mind mentoring. And trust me, I'm a free person. I choose what I want to think. I choose what I want to think. And there's no freedom as this. This is total freedom. You can't pour your thoughts into my mind. Whilst talking to me, I choose what I want to think and what you are telling me. So you won't come and pour your burden on me and I'll go home feeling like I'm carrying the world. No. No. The course is mind mentoring. That is for all those who would love to enroll. So you were created in the image and likeness of God so that you will be able to take charge of your thoughts. The statement, you are a child of the universe. You are not less than the trees and the stars. You are not less than the discovered and yet to be discovered galaxies. You are not less than the sun. You are not less than the powerful oceans. You are not less than the earth. Meaning that you are, oh God, I don't know the right word to use. But our song also says that this vast universe you see is just a reflection of you. I am telling you to rise into power. If this vast universe is a reflection of you, can you say a witch is after you? Then you don't know you. You just don't know you. Can you say someone hates you? This vast universe is a reflection of you. Who hates you? You don't know you. You are a child of the universe, not less than the trees and stars. You have the right to be here. You have the right to boast and call yourself as a child of God. You have the right to prophesy into your own life and experience it. You're a child of the universe. I would love to continue, but my time is up because I have to make time for questions. So we will continue next week, and I hope you have all enjoyed today's teaching. Remember that you are a child of the universe. You are a child of God. Let no one deceive you that there is only one child of God. You are a child of God. And in Genesis it says, let us create man. It didn't mention anyone's name. It didn't say it has chosen a selected few through whom you channel your everything. No, you are a child of the universe. You are very powerful. The powerful stars and galaxies you see in the universe is alive in you. The fresh air, the life-giving air is in you. You are a life giver. The strong earth is in you. You are strong. You are full of minerals and whatsoever. Everything you can think of, you are. See you same time next week. And I have to make time for questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Yes, I'm right here for you.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't run away, okay? So I'm right here for you, right?
Yeah.
I hope that brings memory. Now is the time for you to come with your questions and your contributions. 0208 144 8180. 0044 208 144 8180. Flora is here to take your contributions and your questions. Equally, you can reach us via Skype at Queen24 Radio. And for the very ones who are watching beautiful Flora on Facebook, the comment section is all you have. That is the best place to pass your questions and your contributions. It will be very, very lovely to take them through there. And then we will take time and read all of them to Flora. Hello, Flora.
Hi, Smiley.
You have said quite a lot. When you were describing the universe, I was here and I was just bringing to memory all the description that you were giving. I should look at the ocean. How vast is the ocean? The fishes in the ocean. Oh, the big ones, the small ones, the snakes, the crab. Oh, it's a lot, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's a lot. It's a whole universe in itself, right? It was just a beautiful picture. And then you said, whatever the universe is, yes, you are. And I said, ooh. This lady is trying to say something to us. Whatever the universe is, yes, I am. And truly, I was sitting here and asking myself, where would I be able to find the evidence that whatever the universe is, yes, I am? Would you be able to help me?
Would I be able to help you
find evidence as to the fact that truly whatever the universe is, I am?
Whatever the universe is, you are.
That's right.
Okay. Genesis says, should I with support in the Bible or in life, in nature?
If you go beyond the Bible, if you can take the Quran, fine, but not the Bible.
Not the Bible. When you I shared that the universe said yes to you. Let us create man in our image and likeness. And you have the waters in you. That is even to tell you that the waters too said yes to you. The power of the waters said yes to you. The sun rises to nourish you. If you do not have a relationship with the sun, you can't enjoy, you can't relate with it. You can't, let me use the word relate with it, but it nourishes your body with vitamin D, if I'm right. You eat from the earth. If the earth didn't say yes to you, the earth can't grow you. I mean, the earth grows as, our physical bodies. It provides food for you to eat. If it didn't say yes to you, this can't happen. This and many more are evidences of life, of you being of whatever the universe is, you are.
All right. Thank you very much for that very beautiful and straightforward explanation. It sounds very, very captivating, and I believe many people will start pondering over it and then find more evidence. I think the best of all ways is for you to find the evidence yourself, right?
Yes.
It helps the logical mind to stay put, isn't it?
Yes.
Excellent. But you said someone is manipulating somebody. Is that not what you said?
Yes.
Huh. Now, what would happen to the manipulator and the one being manipulated?
Well, it's between. If you allow yourself to be manipulated, it's because you have denied yourself of wisdom, of life's truth. But Aishma always says that when your child is going to school, you search for the best schools for the child. But when you are going to church, when you are looking for a church to nourish you spiritually, you just dump yourself anywhere. So if you do not find the best for you, you'd enjoy what is not pleasant. Whoever is deceiving you, I don't know if I can't talk for the person, but if you do not, like I said, let me not use the prodigal son, but if you do not search the best for you, you'd find you'd end up somewhere which is not pleasant, and that is also okay.
That is also okay. That is also okay. That means anything goes. That is also okay. Well, you also mentioned something about mind mentoring, and then you are on that course. You told us as to what is actually doing for you, your life being an evidence of that very amazing program that you have enrolled upon. You also said that if time comes again that mind mentoring is being run, you will just implore upon everyone to enroll upon. How much is it to enroll upon that?
For Ethereans, it's 1,000 cedis. For Ethereans. But for non-Ethereans, they can call in. They can call 0246 177 633 0246 177 633 to find out.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Then. Thank you very much. You see, what you've said have given me some evidence of the fact that to be an Etherean is actually more of a privilege, right? So if Ethereans are paying 1,000, I imagine the non-Ethereans are going to pay quite much, isn't it?
Oh, for an Etherean that pays tithe. For an Etherean that pays tithe. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's not every Etherean.
All Ethereans pay tithe.
Hey, wow. So it's like saying all Ghanaians are corrupt, and it's Ghanaians are corrupt. Are they the same?
I don't know about that.
Hey, you want to run away from corruption, yeah?
Come again?
You want to run away from corruption?
Oh, I'm not running away from corruption. I don't know the corrupt ones if they exist.
They exist.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Can the child of the universe be corrupt?
Can a child of the universe be corrupt? You see, once you are waking to the truth that you are a child of the universe, you can't go corrupt. But if you don't know, like the prodigal son, and you live not knowing, like I shared before, you'd find yourself in moments or in situations or at places where you shouldn't be. And that makes you corrupt, like corrupt in quotes.
I see. So you are not corrupt, right?
No.
Have you ever been corrupt?
Yes.
So you are no more corrupt.
No.
What changed?
Because I realized this truth, that I am a child of the universe, not less than the trees and the stars. And I have the right to be here. I have the right to express. And so I am taking charge of this truth to be.
Oh.
Every Etherean knows that they are created in the very image and likeness of God. If you meet an Etherean and she doesn't know anything, trust me, he or she knows that he is created in the very image and likeness of God. And this alone is enough to carry that person far. The person can never be deceived. Never.
A person can never be deceived.
Be deceived or manipulated by anyone.
Carry on.
Yes.
Carry on. Say that.
You can't be deceived or manipulated by anyone. That this, now that what I'm using that because that is what mostly exists. There's someone after you, someone wants to do you this. Living in fear, you hardly find an Etherean living in fear. Because I'm the very image and likeness of God. You hardly find an Etherean living in fear because of this truth. That there's someone somewhere. Oh no. Not an Etherean mission.
Thank you very much. In fact, I would suggest if all other things remain constant, that is to say, everything remains constant. All other things. That is what the economists will say. You should be the PRO for Ethereum Mission Ghana, right? Because you have been speaking very, very well of Ethereans today. And I hope all the very ones that come into contact with you will also affirm to the fact that truly, they can go beyond affirmation and declare that truly, Ethereans are on top of their game. Thank you very much, Flora, for a very wonderful submission. I'll let you round up and give us the locations to the various Ethereum mission centers that people can visit. Over to you, Flora.
Thank you, Pastor Smiley. So this has been Hour of Empowerment Ethereum Mission, and we are located on the General Ankara Highway next to the Guel filling station, Sacramento. Our numbers are 0264 177 633 and 0548 177 633. They are also our WhatsApp numbers, and you may, if you would love to join our WhatsApp platform, you can just contact these numbers and you're added to our WhatsApp group to receive such beautiful messages all the time. Also, if you find us teaching beautiful, or you find our teachings beautiful and you'd love to contribute to nourish and promote this teaching, you may also send your contributions to the numbers provided. Again, in Takoradi, we are located on the Davis Street in Anaji Estate, and the telephone number is 0561 166 330, 0561 166 330. Also in Kumasi, we are at the Verba Court Hotel behind Dr. Bedu in Adiambra, and the contact number is 0561 166 331. In UK, we have a branch at 58 Orange Park Avenue in Mitcham, Surrey. The postcode is CR42DJ. CR42DJ, and the phone number is 0208 646 6129, 0208 646 6129. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Flora. But before you go, do you like boxing?
Do I like boxing?
Yes.
No.
You don't?
No.
So you didn't watch Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, right?
No.
Oh, you don't like boxing?
No, I don't like boxing.
Any special reason why you don't like boxing?
Well, I don't really like sports. Maybe. I don't know why I don't like boxing, but I can't stand someone being blown, the blows, and I can't watch that.
Or maybe then it's because that is why you are running away, because I'm a boxer.
You're a boxer?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I'm a boxer. I'm very good at boxing. Okay, I'm very, very good at
I'm
boxing.
not against boxing.
Oh, but you don't like it, but you are not against it.
Yes.
What do you call that feeling? You don't like, but you are not against.
Yeah, I don't like it doesn't mean I hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't have or I won't make time to watch it.
All right, I see.
Yes.
I see.
I don't hate it.
Have you gone further to ask what good could possibly come out of boxing? Possibly that will help you to begin to like the sport.
Just the fact that people are taking blows alone won't make me watch there. But so many, I believe there are so many opportunities there. The universe is vast. There's opportunities everywhere. So that's not an area I would love to research.
Oh, okay. I like that. It's not an area you would love to research into. Anyway, I get you very well. Very loud and clear. So, any particular sport that you love?
I love volleyball and I love football, but I don't watch football. I love volleyball. I used to play volleyball a lot in school, and I used to play football.
Well, so some people are very keen on just catching some secrets. You used to play football.
Yes.
What position?
3.
Wow, you are that strong girl, isn't it?
Pardon?
You are that strong girl, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm very strong. I'm a child of the universe.
You are the child of it. So you are as strong as what?
The earth.
Wow.
Yes.
Is your sign the earth?
No.
What's your sign? Is it the earth, the air, water, or the fires?
But what do you use to determine the sign? Is it astrology? Or...
Yeah. So they say it's astrology.
Okay, and astrology, I'm an air sign.
Ooh. Wow, you the air.
Yes.
Wow. I'll research into that, and when we possibly come again next Tuesday, we carry on from there. Okay.
Okay, you are smiling.
All right then. Keep your phone with you, right?
Yes, please.
And don't lose it. Okay.
Okay.
All right then. As we end up, we're doing Tall Trees by Gila and Tara. Thank you very much, Flora, and enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Trees, warm fire, strong winds, deep water. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my soul. Tall trees, warm fire, strong winds, deep water. Feel it in my body. I feel it in my soul. Tall trees, warm fire, strong winds, deep water. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my soul. Tall trees, warm fire, strong winds, deep water. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my soul. shelter